Hello, so I'm making another voice recording. It's Friday, 28th of October, 2022, and I'm back down at a place called Captain East. You can hear the waves in the background. It's not very rough tonight. It's a nice evening, and it's really quiet here. I really like it here. I just cycle down here on my bike. It takes me about 15-20 minutes to get here, and then I sit here and I fill in my journal, my trading journal. I've been doing that for quite a while, and I sit and have a beer and I contemplate the universe and maybe listen to a podcast. Come across a new podcast recently called is it Traders Mastermind? I think it is. I'll try and put a link in the description, and it's really good. It's people, well, like me, retail traders, talking about the highs and lows and their experiences. So that's pretty good. I was just listening to an episode just before. There's a great one with a guy called Al Brooks. And he's been watching the S&P and trading the S&P since the 80s, and there's some useful information there. So this week it's been okay. I've modified my strategy slightly, and I've been 100% focused on the S&P, and I've traded all the trades in the pre-market. I think I've said before that I think in Europe we have an advantage, maybe, in that European markets often are more pessimistic at the open, around the European Open at 8 or so London time, and the S&P futures will often be down and then will rally. And today was a perfect example. Unfortunately, I didn't follow. I made a couple of points, but we had a massive rally after the spending data came out, and I'd already closed and I couldn't get back in. I was looking for I had a figure in mind. I thought around 38.70 or 38.75 or something like that, and we got down to about 84, and then we just took off, and last time I looked it was 38.60. It may come down later, but anyway, so I've just been focusing on the S&P exclusively, and it's not been a bad week. So if you trade, if you're into trading, then you'll know that it can be such a frustrating game. And I've been following Tom Hugard as well. I ran into Tom Hugard at a trading exhibition years ago, and I think it was in Victoria. And he now has a Telegram channel where he broadcasts his trades live. But the problem I have with his trade calls is he seems to be uniformly bearish. He seems to enjoy the downside, and I know from experience I can't trade the downside. I'm better focusing on the long side. And so while it's interesting hearing him, what he's doing, and he trades really big size. I mean, I think he's doing about £200 a point on the Nasdaq, which is it's quite large, larger than I do anyway. But it's worth. You can follow his channel on Telegram anyway. So I'm trying to talk quicker here because when I listen back to my recordings, I seem to have a lot of pauses and everything. I guess that's just the way I talk. So. So just trading, continuing to focus, enjoying my bike rides in the evening. Today they were supposed to deliver, I'm having to get a new hot water tank, and it was supposed to be delivered today, and they didn't deliver it, so now it'll be next week. So we've been without hot water for, I don't know, is it 2 weeks now, something like that. It doesn't really bother me without hot water. I'll get washed in cold water, it's no big deal. But my wife seems to, it's not, she's not very keen on it, so anyway, and it's costing an arm and a leg, but you know, that's life. Anyway, so if you trade, or if you want to get into trading, add a comment. Feel free to tell me I'm full of shit, whatever. But I'm hoping my phone is still recording this. Actually, yeah. Okay, so that's it. That's the latest. My latest from the Côte d'Azur. Okay, bye.